Swami Prabhupada ki Namaskar Haridas Thakur ki प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण प्रभु गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कबीर गोवर्धन की वृंदावन धाम की मथुरा धाम की मायापुरम दिग्धाम की पुरुषोत्तम जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगामय की यमुनामय की तुलसी महारानी की प्रभुपाद चांसली की श्री रास बिहारी की श्री सीताराम हनुमान की श्री गौर निताय की श्रील प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की all glorious devotees all glorious devotees all glorious devotees all glorious Shri Guru and Gauranga.
Request all the devotees to put our mobile off.
Silent पर रख दीजिए.
Please silent mode.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. नारायण स्तुत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयन्ति रविः अष्टप्रायेषु भूतेषु नित्यभागवतस्य भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्ति नैष्ठिकी. Reading from Srimad Bhagwatam, Canto 8, Chapter 9, Teaching number 9. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Katam Kashyapadayadah Umshalayam Mai Sangata Vishwasam Pandito Jatu Kaminishu Nayati. Translation purport by His Divine Grace, Swami Prabhupada. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said in the form of Mohini, told the demons, "O sons of Kashyap Muni, I am only a prostitute. How is it that you have so much faith in me? A learned person never puts his faith in a woman." Chanakya Pandit, the great politician and moral instructor, said, Vishwaso naiva kartavyaha srishu rajakuleshcha. Never put your faith in a woman or a politician. Thus the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who was pretending to be a woman, warned the demons against putting so much faith in her, for she had appeared as an attractive woman, ultimately to cheat them. Indirectly disclosing the purpose for which she had appeared before them, she said to the sons of Kashyapa, "How is this? You are all born of a great Rishi, yet you are putting your faith in a woman who is loitering here and there like a prostitute, unprotected by father or husband. Women in general should not be trusted, and what to speak of a woman loitering like a prostitute. The word Kamini is significant in this connection. Women, especially beautiful young women, invoke the dormant lusty desires of a man. Therefore, according to Manu Samhita, every woman should be protected either by her husband, by her father, or by her grown sons. Without such protection, a woman will be exploited. Indeed, women like to be exploited by men. As soon as a woman is exploited by a man, she becomes a common prostitute. This is explained by Mohini Murti, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Om Jnanandasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gauravatunda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. So this is a very important episode in Srimad Bhagavatam. It comes from in the 8th kind of Bhagavatam. It is you get by hearing this pastime, you get immediate benefit by hearing this pastime. So we'll know. So this pastime has happened not on the earthly planet; it happened in the higher planets, right? Because milk ocean. Oh, here. When did you come?
When you were reading the purport.
So you know it is very important to know that many people where is this milk ocean, right? Because we only have knowledge of solid ocean. But Govinda, your creation is very wonderful, Adbhuta. So many wonderful things happen in this world. Once Mother Yashoda and other gopis, and they were sitting on a terrace and they were doing some seva. So Krishna, when he was that time, was very small, he came from behind and closing the eyes of crying, like how small children. He's lying on the floor and crying. So my Yashoda,
वापस मैं रिक्वेस्ट होगा सब लोग अपना मोबाइल बंद कीजिए.
anybody mobile rings. Now I keep that in my class. Now Vidyadhan is coming. Anybody's phone rings, 100 Gitas, they are responsible. Okay? 30,000. Around 3 or now?
We are 250 for an English.
25,000.
25.
So सोच लो किसी का मोबाइल बजेगा 25,000 fine. So keep your phones on. किसका फोन? Okay. है माला है. वो मेरा खराब हो जाता है. कुत्ता खराब हो जाता है. ये गेंडा के वजह से ना कुत्ता खराब हो जाता है. So Krishna was crying. I said, my Yashoda asked, gopis asked, Kana, what do you want? Then Krishna said, I want condensed butter. I want condensed butter. So gopis were surprised. What is condensed butter? We have condensed milk, but what is condensed butter? Condensed butter. Yeah. Then he showed the Chandrama. He said, I want that, I want that. Then Gopi said, no, Kana, that is not condensed butter. Then Krishna said, whatever it is, I want that, I want. Then they said, it is Rajahamsa, going to meet her lover. Then because it looks like, moon is traveling. Right? Then before he goes away, catch him and, catch Rajahamsa and give him to me. So like that. So then Ma Yashoda took Krishna on her lap and then he's telling, Anna, it is not condensed. It is condensed butter only, but you see the pock marks, and there, that is, poisonous. Poison is there. So if you eat that condensed butter, you will die. Then Krishna was surprised. Ma, how the condensed butter has got poison? In the long time back, one pastime happened. I said, there is Lord Narayana, God. Acha, and where is he? He's there. You can't see him. Krishna was asking, Ma, are you sure? Then there is a milk ocean. The demons and the demigods, they were churning the milk ocean. Then Krishna very innocently asked him, Ma, how many cows have given the milk? Then Maya Yashoda said, the cows did not give milk. The Lord Narayana is created. How? How without cow, how they got the milk? Right? Maya Yashoda said, Anna, the personality who can put milk in the cow, he can create milk without the cow also. Aisa hai. Like that, Krishna was very innocent. This pastime described by Kavi Kanpura, Anand Vrindavan. So this milk ocean is there. There is ocean of sugarcane juice is there. Right? There is ocean of sweet water is there. There is ocean of alcohol is there. Ocean of honey is there. Like that. Anyway, this pastime. From this pastime, we should understand that whatever we get in our life, it is by the mercy of Vigraha of Lakshmi and Narayana, Radha Krishna, Sitaram. So always remember this. Indra, after defeating the demons, he became very successful. So everybody started praising him. And then there was a procession going on. There's a procession going on. So, then there is a lot of ananda everywhere. Right? So if you are not careful, then ananda turns into ahankar, thinking that I have done this. Right? I have done this. So what happened? At the time, Durvas Muni, he was coming from Vaikuntha. So he got a Maha garland of Lord Narayana. So he gave it to Indra, right? So Indra became little arrogant. Then he kept that mala around the head of Airavata. Then Airavata, foolish, not Airavata, this elephant. Then he just crushed it under his feet. Then Durvasa Muni became very angry. There is something called prasada and padartha. What? Prasada and padartha. So we should actually turn padartha into prasada and everything. Like in our childhood, whatever we get, like my mother would purchase some new clothes, we should keep it in front of the altar and use it. Right? You got a new pen, we keep it in front of the altar. So we used to purchase textbooks. Right? Textbooks also we should keep in front of the Lord and then use. So this is how our culture is. Right? Turn padartha into prasada. But if you neglect prasada, then the things, it becomes an offense. Right? It becomes an offense. So Durvasa Muni, he cursed that because of prasada, means another meaning of prasada is anugraha. Right? Another meaning of prasada is mercy, anugraha. Not that eating, food. Prasada means prasade. You know this verse? Prasade sarva dukkhana. You know this verse?
Yes.
Hani rashyopajayate. Prasanna chetasya yasu. Buddhi paryavatishtate. So there, prasada means not the eating. Prasada means there mercy, anugraha. So if we, so by the anugraha of Narayana, he got that opulence, right? So Lakshmi. So now I am cursing you that you will lose Lakshmi. Lakshmi will not stay with you. So whatever prasada, whatever anugraha you got, because of that, you got this opulence. So now, because you offended that prasada, you will lose everything. You lose everything. So Indra is not an ordinary person. He is intelligent, So he immediately got down from the elephant. He fell at the feet of Durvasa Muni. Then he said, I am not afraid that I am going to lose my opulence, but I am afraid that I have lost my intelligence. That is the greatest danger in our life. Right? We should not lose intelligence. Right? So, please, I beg you that give me intelligence and protect my intelligence. Right? Protect my intelligence. So he said, now what should the Durvasa Muni said, I cannot take back my curse, but I can. There is a respite. Right? Then, what is the solution for this? Then he said, you ask your Guru, Brahaspati. Right? And then Brahaspati said, okay, because he did not justify his mistake, Indra. That is a very important thing in our life. We should not justify our faults, justify our mistake. No, I was very busy. He came and I didn't bother. He didn't say. Right? Yeah, mistake has happened. So Brahaspati said, because you are repenting, paschattap kar raha hai, that is why I will give you solution. Right? I will give you solution. So they all went to Lord Narayana. Lord Narayana said, this is from Vishnu Purana. It's not there in Bhagavatam. Lord Narayana said, this pastime very elaborately described in more details. So Lord Narayana said to Devata Indra that how to keep Lakshmi in your house. Right? Why? Because Lakshmi is Chanchala. Right? So we are all afraid of losing Lakshmi. But we cannot really do anything about it. If she wants to go, we can do nothing about it. Right? But if you take shelter of Narayana, Krishna, very tightly, because Lakshmi will not leave Narayana at any time. Right? So, what is actually Lakshmi Sampanna? You know? What it means to be Lakshmi, having Lakshmi in your home? Actually, you should not be mistaken, because all these demons, like in America, they have so much wealth, but Lakshmi is not there. Right? Please always remember. So having Lakshmi in your house means wealth means enough money to so that you have enough money so that you are not starving, or you are not shortage of food. Not that so much. That is actually like all the devotees we have. Another thing, along with the money, this one should have, the people in the house should have good qualities, characters, right? And then there should be people in the house should be free from mental and physical illnesses, and there should be peacefulness at home. So that is why it should be. So these are all. If you have Lakshmi, that means Lakshmi is there at home. Lakshmi Sampanna means this, right? One more important thing is Lakshmana is why his name is Lakshmana, because he is Lakshmi Sampanna. So what is the greatest wealth that he has got? Lakshmana. Service to Ramchandra. Right? So these are all the Lakshana of Lakshmi staying at home. Right? Not that simply money. So these Ambanis and all, they also have money. But all these, so many Americans, all of these, they are very rich, Bill Gates and all. But they are not Lakshmi. Lakshmi is not staying with them. So, Acharya Bhina. So Lord Narayana said, she leaves Acharya Bhina. That means Durachari. Right? There are two words, Anachari and Durachari. Anachari means Anachari and Durachari. Anachari means unclean. Unclean. Eating at wrong times. Anachari. Durachari means having bad habits. Right? Understand? Anachari and Durachari. Like when Draupadi was asked, when Krishna asked Draupadi, give me something to eat. Draupadi said, everything is finished. No, you just bring the pot. Right? So there is a particle that. Yes. Do you think Draupadi is Anachari? No, she did not. She, Anachari means, you keep the pots unclean, when you're cleaning the pots for the Lord, you leave some food particle in. But Draupadi is not Anachari, because Krishna created that food stuff on that. Right? But anyway, so unclean, clean, external, like anachari. Durachari means having bad habits like illicit sex. तो क्या नाम है? Some people they don't know how to keep their phones on silent mode. So wherever Ishwar apachar happens, Lakshmi doesn't stay. Right? Lakshmi doesn't stay. If someone wants Kanti and then he doesn't want Deepak, it is just like somebody wants Lakshmi, but he doesn't want Narayana. Not possible. Just like you can't have Kanti without Deepak. The same way you can't have Lakshmi without Narayana. So if somebody wants Sampada, he has to have Vishnu, otherwise not possible. So what is Achara? Achara means following Shastra. Yam Shastra Vidusija Vartate Ahamkar. So we should follow, we should not concoct various things. Even a Pandita who is Acharya cannot be saved by Vedas. So if somebody is doing so much sadhana, but his character is not good, then it is very difficult to follow, attain perfection like that. So Lakshmi leaves a person who doesn't do Atithi Seva. Right? Atithi Seva, right? Like that. One who sleeps during morning and evening time. Right? After the Suryodaya, how many people sleep after sunrise? Please raise your hand. Huh? Everybody gets up before sunrise?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Pakka? Huh? Very good. So one should not sleep during morning and especially evening time. Of course, evening आपको तो time नहीं मिलता है, right? Then she favors one who has griha shuddhi, means one who, right? All of you ladies, like in Andhra there is a saying, गृहिणी को देखो और बाद में गृह को देखो. नहीं गृह को देखो और बाद में गृहिणी को देखो. Means if the house is very clean, that means gृहिणी is good. Otherwise you go there sometimes. Once I went to Bandra in one person's place to make life member. He met me in the temple and I went there. I saw everywhere newspapers, old newspapers everywhere. And so many on the newspaper cuttings on the table. Then everywhere dust. Then I said, you need Maha cleaning. The house is so dirty. Then she came, the wife came running and said, धन्यवाद प्रभु जी, आप बोलो ना, मेरे को टच नहीं करने देता है ये सब. 10 साल का न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ा है. Grass should be, the house should be kept very clean. Then parishar should be. Not that you throw something. Many people they throw right from the terrace, from their flats down. Parishar should be, and then Sharir should be. Anyway. Then she leaves one who is Yajna-hina, one who doesn't do Yajna. And then Dana-hina, one who doesn't give donation. Japa-hina, one who is not chanting. And one who is Shaucha-hina, one who is not clean. So Lakshmi means not simply money, also Utsaha, Aragya, friendly relationships, Vijaya, and good qualities. So because you are repenting, I will give you a solution. You make a deal with the demons. Right? And then you churn the milk ocean. Right? You churn the milk ocean. Then you will get nectar. Right? If you drink that nectar, then you will become free from death for some time. Then you will be free from all the diseases and all. So many advantages are there. So how to do that? This is a very wonderful pastime where Lord has taken many incarnations. Right? Many incarnations. So from this, we cannot achieve anything without Narayana's anugraha, Krishna's anugraha. So we cannot achieve anything in our life without Krishna's anugraha. So they said, bring mantra mountain. Right? So they all went. And then when they were unable, both demons and the demigods, the Mandara mountain fell on them and many of them got crushed. And, so then the Lord came. And then he took the mantra mountain, kept the mantra mountain on the back of Garuda and brought it. Right? Brought it. And then what is the churning rope? Then Vasuki. Vasuki said, if they rub me with on the mantra mountain, I will experience a lot of pain. Then I may die also. Then Krishna said, don't worry. I will transfer my potency into you so that you don't experience any pain. One thing Krishna told them, Narayana told them, that don't argue with the demons, because during the churning, lot of things will come. Our aim is Amrit. Right? Amrit. So don't worry about it. Then they brought Vasuki. Then Vasuki, then Narayana told Garuda, you go away because enemy of Vasuki is Garuda. So Vasuki is feeling afraid. He said, you go away. Then who will catch the tail? Then who will catch the head? Right? Then Krishna, Narayana told the demigods, you go towards the side of the head. And immediately he told the demons, you go to the, we are all Aryans, we are all Vedic Pandits and all. How can we catch hold of the tail? We are worthy of catching hold of the head. Krishna said, okay, come. Why? Because why? Because demons means ulta karte. Right? Ulta. Kyunki, just like We like cows. You know, devotees, we like cows. Demons, they like doves. Right? They hate cows. Then devotees, we hate dogs. We dislike, not we hate, but we don't like dogs because dog is, yeah, dog, we should not offer food that is seen by a dog. Any dog lovers here? Huh? Huh? You have a dog at home? Huh? Hey, Bhagwan. Immediately should get it up. Huh?
How to get it done?
Give it to somebody, na? Huh?
Blue Cross will take it.
Huh?
Blue Cross organization.
Yeah.
Medical running.
Anyway, that's not our topic. So, but dog is very, Prabhupada wrote in Chaitanya that very unclean animal. You should not touch the dog. If you touch the dog, you have to take bath. So ulta, the demons are ulta. We love cows. They hate cows. They kill, demons. They kill cows. So everything they know ulta. Sometimes mothers they play this trick with the children. Ulta kya bole? How was it? Like that, Krishna played that trick. Mothers have learned from Krishna. Right? So they said, okay. Then because of catching hold of the head side of the where Vasuki is emanating so much poison, all the demons they became very very black and burning like that. Right? So the first thing that has appeared from the churning of the milk ocean is Alahan. Oil. Right? How many of you know 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita? Yatadagre Vishamiva Pariname Amrutottam Tatsukam Satviki Proktam Atmabuddhi Prasanam. You know this verse? So in the beginning, the Sattva-guna happiness means in the beginning you experience poison, but in the end you experience nectar. Right? But Vishendriya Samyoga Yatadagre Amrutottamam Pariname Vishamiva Tatsukam Rajasi. But in the Rajasi happiness, you experience happiness first, nectar first, but that nectar turns into poison in the end. Right? But in the mode of ignorance, right from the beginning, Yatadagre Chalumandecha, Sukam Mohanam Atmanaha, Nidralas Pramodatvam, Tatsukam Tamas Muchi. In the beginning, from the beginning itself, everything is poison. Right? So the first thing that appeared, so they have called out to Lord Shiva. Why did Narayana why he didn't drink the poison? What's your name? Manjushri. Why Lord Narayana himself did not drink poison? One more thing I forgot. This because the mountain was falling down, so Lord has appeared as Kachapa. Yeah. Then also in the top, he was holding. So it's all incarnations. It's all Lord's Anugraha. Right? Only by the mercy of Narayana they got Amrita.
He wanted to give the credit to Shivji.
Very good. Yeah. He wanted his devotee to be glorified. Right? So, in this regard, the Acharyas, they glorify Lord Shiva for
लेकिन अब मोहिनी का बहुत दान करना तो bewilder हो गए थे ना
so they say Lord Shiva has got Vyasanam. You know what is Vyasanam? Bad habit.
Addicted.
Huh?
Addicted.
Bad habit. So what is this bad habit? Jagat Rakshana. You know, he has a habit of he did Bhuvana Bhaya Vanjanam Vyasanam means he has got this Vyasanam of driving away the fear of all the people in the world. Right? So that is why he stays in the Samshan Guard to protect low class living entities, bhutas, pretas. Then Lord Shiva asked permission from Parvati Devi to drink poison. Right? So there is one Parikshit was disturbed, and being a wife, how can she allow him to drink a poison? You know, he asked this question. She said that one who is drinking is my husband, and he is drinking poison. Let him drink because he is Mangalmaya. Then I know the strength of my Mangalsutra. Mera Mangalyam ka balam I know. The strength of my Mangalsutra's threads are very strong. So no problem. Sri Radha Govind Maharaj, any disturbance? Anybody hears his lectures? Please, he very nicely, elaborately described his pastime. If you get time, please listen to. He did Saptaha on this very nicely. He described. He jokes. Why did Lord Shiva drink poison? You know, because family problem. Parvati Devi's Vahan. What is the Parvati Devi Vahan? Huh? Tiger. Tigress or tiger? Right? Lord Shiva's Vahan? Bull. So every time both of them meet, this tiger try to eat this bull. Then Lord Shiva has problem, trying to shoo away. Then Lord Shiva has got two sons. One is Kartikeya, and Kartikeya's Vahan is peacock. And then Lord Shiva has snakes around his neck. The enemy of snakes is peacock. Right? So peacock tries to eat snakes around the neck. And then Lord Shiva has problem, shooing away. Then what is the Vahana of Ganesh? Mouse. And then who is the enemy of mouse? Snake. So snakes trying to eat mouse and they are. And then who is on the head? Ganga. It's a joke, huh? Parihas, Hasya Kavis, they made this. But actually, family life means, Prabhu says, trying to get happiness in family life, Prabhu says, it is just like climbing a mountain covered with the thorns and the pebbles. Will you get any happiness? But from far, the mountain looks very green and smooth. Right? Smooth. But when you go near and try to climb that is why it is called uphill task. Right? Uphill task. Of course, if you have some money and all, little bit, otherwise, middle class families, all the struggle only, all the time. Right? Struggle for children's education. Yeah. That is why one person went to the doctor. Then he asked Doctor Saab, "Lambi आयु के लिए कुछ दवा दीजिए." Lambi आयु, increasing lifespan. Doctor said, "Get married." अरे क्या लाभ है उससे? दो लाभ है उससे. क्या है? एक है लंबी आयु पे इच्छा चली जाएगी, और दूसरा जो बच्चा है वो लंबी लगेगी. Yeah. Anyway, so that when the poison halahal poison appeared, everybody ran away, all the demigods and all. But Chandrama on his head, then all these animals, the snakes and all, they did not run away because they have taken shelter of Lord Shiva. They are confident that nothing will happen. Like that. Then he did hunkar, he did hunkar. Then immediately the poison has become very powerful, and then he drank. But he did not, he kept it near in the throat. So usually people get scars and all, burnt scars and all. They don't look bad, good. But Lord Shiva, it became Alankar. That's why he is known as Nilkanteshwar. Right? So why did Lord Shiva did not drink the poison and then did not send the poison in the stomach?
Because he was chanting Ram, Lord is in his heart and consolation.
Yeah, that's good.
He's a Vaishnava.
Another reason is all the living entities they are in his stomach, so he is afraid that they all will die. So another Bhagwatam Maharaj gives this very nice analogy that why Lord Shiva did not swallow the poison completely, and then he kept it in the throat. So he explains that when we hear some bad news or bad things about other devotees, devotees, we should not completely swallow and keep it in the stomach. And then we should not throw it out also. Right? We should not speak about other devotees, bad things. That is the lesson we learn from Lord Shiva. We should not put it in our heart, and then also we should not throw it out also. We should not speak also. Keep it in the throat. Right? Anyway. Then the joke is that after halahal, so many other things have come, but nothing is offered to Lord Shiva. This is the mentality of materialistic people. Right? This is the mentality of materialistic people. Like that. One thing caused Uchchaishrava horse appeared. And it was given to Bali Maharaj. And then Airavata elephant appeared. It was given to Indra. Then Kaustuba Mani appeared. That is Padmaraga. And then it is given to Narayana. Then Varuni Devi, Sura, alcohol appeared. It is given to the demons. So that is why Maharaj says, those who drink alcohol, they are Asuras. Right? So, क्या करें? अभी आजकल सब लोग पीते हैं, लड़की लोग, लड़का लोग, सब लोग. So what is Amrita? Then Chandrama appeared, and then Lakshmi appeared. Right? That is when. Why do we call Chandamama? In Hindi they say Chandamama. Yeah. You know why? Because Lakshmi is our mother. Lakshmi का brother है Chandra. हमको क्या लगता है? Chandamama. इसलिए that is why he is called Chandamama. So what is meaning by Amrita?
Is it Amrita जो पी के मृत्यु नहीं होगा?
Yeah. That is real Amrita. But another meaning of Amrita is Anand. Anand. Happiness. So there is a Adharamrita, in the Gopi Geet, they are asking, give me Adharamrita, give me Adharamrita. But actually they are, one meaning is Adharamrita is that. But another meaning of Adharamrita is Adhara. Dharamrita means all this sense gratification that we get. That is called Dharamrita. So another meaning of Adharamrita means Adhara Amrit, means that is which is transcendent into Dhara Amrit, which is above Dharamrit. So what is above Dharamrit? Madhuraya Vida Valgurvakya Buddhamanujnaya Pushkarekshana. Right? Like gopis are singing. Vidikaririma Viramukhyati Adharashiduna Yashvana. So this they are asking for Adharamrit. Right? Vitara Viranaste Adharamrit. Right? So what is the Adharamrit that they are asking? Three Adharamritas are there. Krishna. And anyway, so in the next verse they are clarifying, Tavakatamritam Tattajivanam Kavibiritam Kalmashatam, right? Shavana Mangalam Srimadatam Uvikrantite Uridachana. So this is real Adharana. What is Tavakatamrita is a real Amrit. Right? This is Adharamrit. Adharamrit means which is above the Dharamrit. Dharamrit means material happiness that we get, sense gratification. That is Dharamrit. But we want Adharamrit. What is that Adharamrit? Kathamrit. Right? So every day devotees should drink the Tavakata Amritam, Katamritam, Krishna Katamritam. Right? So when the Sukadeva Goswami, the demigods, when he was teaching Bhagwatam, then they said, we will give this Amrit, develop Amrit to Parikshit Maharaj. You don't have to waste your time with Parikshit Maharaj. You come to demigod planets and speak about Bhagavatam in our demigod planets. matters. So Sukadeva Goswami became very angry and said, he told Janmeja Maharaj, throw these guys away. You know why? Because why are you comparing Krishna Kathamritam with your stupid Devala? Right? So, anyway, without the Lakshmi Kataksham, did you hear this word? Lakshmi Kataksham? Huh? Did you hear? So Lakshmi, unless Lakshmi Devi glances upon you, you will not get any opulence. Right? Any opulence, you will not get any opulence. So that is why before Amrita has appeared, Lakshmi Devi has like it is mentioned that in this there is Lakshmi's Avirbhava episode, Ghattam, and then Abhishek Ghattam, then Swayamvara, and then Kalyana. These 4 episodes have happened in this past time. What is it? First one is Avirbhava, and then Abhisheka, and then Swayamvara, and then Kalyana. Right? So anybody who hears this pastime, right? So very elaborately. थोड़ा उनको उठाइए. बहुत. Lucky person. Who is most fortunate person? Sukanidra. Anybody remembers? Sukanidra. Anayas Marana. बिना दैनीय जीवन. निद्रा सबको नहीं आती है, right? अमेरिका में सबसे ज्यादा they consume maximum amount of sleeping pills because they don't get sleep. Right? Indians very lucky, no? प्लेटफॉर्म पे सो जाते हैं, right? लोगों को कुशन बेड डलअप बेड के ऊपर नींद नहीं आती, एसी रूम्स में बैठ के. हमको तो इधर भी स्पेशली डिवोटीज है, माला पकड़ते ही नींद आ जाती. Once I went to meet one life member. He said, Prabhu ji, my wife is having insomnia problem. Then I told her, tell her to come at 8 o'clock in the morning, Bhagwatam class. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya start होते ही नींद आना शुरू हो गया. Somebody asked one devotee, how many hours you sleep? He said 7 hours. 6 hours in the night, 1 hour in Bhagavatam class. Radha Guru Maharaj says, as soon as you sit in Bhagavatam class, 2 devatas they catch you. You know what? Who? एक निद्रणी और एक झूठनी. Nidra catches and you wake up and no, I'm deeply meditating. I'm hearing. Anyway. So, She appeared sitting on a kamal, carrying 2 lotus flowers in both upper hands, and lower hands, one Abhayastam, another is Varadahastam. Okay, Abhayastam and Varadahastam. Another one, shining like blooming lotus flower, and being served by Aishwarya Devatas, Astasiddhis, Navasiddhis, Shri, Kirti, Lajja, and other Uttama Gunas. So one who meditates on this form will not have Daridrata. Right? Kamal sitting on a lotus flower and then carrying 2 flowers. So Shuchi, Subrata, Utsaha, Ullasa, Deva, Aditi, Puja, Seva, Deva Puja, Aditi Puja, all these, Lakshmi, Lakshmi Nivas, you see, so if Lakshmi stays in your feet, right, you will have a good house and other wealth and all, right? If the Lakshmi stays in the intestines, here, this part, you will have good children, right? Lakshmi stays in your throat, right? This is given money. Yeah, whatever you speak, just like this Gaur Gopal Das, Amoglila, they all became very famous, right? Why? Because Lakshmi sits in the throat, like that. If the Lakshmi stays on your heart, you will become very famous. But Lakshmi should never stay on your head. That is why you should not scratch your head, because in these nails, Lakshmi stays. So if you keep your hand and then scratch your head, Lakshmi will stay on your head. So when you keep Lakshmi on your head, everything will be destroyed. That is why, in our childhood, don't scratch, Anyway. So, Varada, that is giving benedictions, and usually all our sampatti, like sunshine, moonshine, etc., come from the top to the bottom. That is why one hand is Varadahastam is, right? Abhayahastam, top, right? Sending you back to Godhead. That is Abhayahastam, right? Like that, in the same way, our Lord Balaji and all, like that, right? So all, Laukik Sukha is Varada and Paramatmika Sukha is Abhaya. So shows, right? So her color is golden and she is shining with Aishwarya, Ananda, Jnana, Kanti, right? So this Lakshmi Devi, one should meditate. So Lakshmi Devi, like we have, Mahalakshmi temple is there, and then also Kolhapur, right? Anyway, there is no time now. Then they did Abhisheka of Lakshmi Devi, very nicely described, all the Ganges water, Yamuna water, everything they came, all the Sahasratirtha Jalas and golden pots, all the herbs, and then various demigods, they gave different presentations, gifts, and they did Abhisheka. So, yeah. So one should, early in the morning, one should meditate on this form of Ardrata, means wet Lakshmi Devi, where Lakshmi Devi is covered with Panchakavya. One should meditate on that form of Lakshmi Devi. Then the Ridhata will not be there. So then there is a Swayamvara took place. Right? Gandharvas, Yakshas, Kinnaras, Devatas, Vidyadharas, all of them are there. But Maharaj says there is no human beings. Nagas, everybody is there. The Daityas, they are all took part in the Swayamvara ceremony of Lakshmi Devi. I always say, in Devloka, when they, just like in our day-to-day life, when we give galis to each other, we are a kutta, kutta, billi, like that, kutte, cool pee jaunga, aisa, kutte kamine, aisa bolte हैं. Right? कुत्ता का, गधा का पिल्ला, सुअर का बच्चा, like that, we give galis, right? But in Devloka, when they give galis to each other, they say Manava. But that is why whenever they have to curse, they will say it become Manava. It is a curse, Huh?
Jantu. We are also called Jantu.
Right? That is why Maharaj is saying that no Manava has taken. Lakshmi Devi did not want to marry any Manava. Anyway, he very nicely, we can actually, it's not there in the purport proper, but somewhere very nicely you can get a time to hear that portion where Lakshmi Devi tested everybody, Lord Shiva, Indra, everybody she tested, and then she found fault in everybody. Right? Somebody may be tapasvi, but he is a victim of anger, Durvasmuni. Right? Somebody is a great man, but he is affected by lusty desires, Indra. Right? Somebody may be a very great renunciant and all, but they are not interested in married life, just like Narad Muni, Kumaras and all. Right? Somebody is did so much great man, very strong person, but he is afraid of death. Just like demons, Ravana, Hiranyakashipu, and all. Right? Somebody is very great, right? Somebody is very great, but they live in very inauspicious places like crematorium and all. That is Lord Shiva. Like that, everybody, she analyzed everything, everybody. Then she rejected everybody. But I am interested in Narayana, but he is not interested in anybody. Yeah, but still, I want. Then she garlanded Lord Narayana. So this very nicely described in Vishnu Purana, this the whole pastime of Lakshmi Narayana Swayamvar. Lakshmi and then Kalyana. And then many temples, in Andhra especially, they have Sitaram Kalyana Mahotsav, and then Lakshmi Narayan Kalyana Mahotsav, Rukmini Kalyana, Rukmini Krishna Kalyana, like that, they have. So it's very important. Like once I was doing Bhagwatam class on Sita Navami, then I elaborately narrated the marriage ceremony of Sita and Ram. You can find it in the Luckily, the Maharaj was sitting and hearing the class in his room while doing this. He said, "Hey, Ramaroop, we gave a very nice class, but I'm worried, you so elaborately, described the marriage ceremony. What happens, all the vidhi vidhan and everything. Brahmacharis will get attracted." But actually, it is mentioned that if you hear the Kalyan Mahotsav of Rukmini Krishna, and then Lakshmi Narayana, then Vishnu Priya and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and then Lakshmi Narayana, Sitaram, you will not have to marry again. Prabhupada said, if you get married, there is 75% chances are gone to go back to God. Because all the time, busy with family affairs, earning money. Where is the time to think about Krishna, right? The greatest problem for family people is they are always thinking about their children, right? आप लोग का प्राण बच्चों में बसता है, right? ऐसा all the time. But what is the use of thinking about your children and their welfare? You can't do anything. Everybody after 14 years, everybody brings their own bhagya, right? Even if you tell them don't do this, don't do that, they won't listen to you because their destiny will take them, right? So Krishna के बारे में सोच के देखो क्या right? Like sometimes Prabhu ji, my son is not listening to me. They're worried, they're drinking alcohol, or he's attached to some Christian girl. All the time worried. मैं बोला worry चिंता होने से थोड़ी वो Christian को शादी करना छोड़ देगा, right? So invest your thoughts in Krishna. I'm not saying don't take care of your children, but don't think about all the time. आप लोग चिंता करने से आपका भविष्य थोड़ी बदल जाएगा, right? Nothing you can do actually, right? So don't so much invest your thoughts in your children and their भविष्य. उन लोगों का जो destiny है वो लेके जाएंगे. But invest your thoughts in read Bhagwatam. Invest your thoughts in Krishna, right? Anyway, so it's a benediction, not to get entangled in this material life. Anyway, after this, Narayana kept Lakshmi Devi on his chest. Right? You know why Narayana is black in color? Lakshmi Devi, they sent into Lakshmi Devi, the marriage talk is happening. And then they described the beauty of Narayana. Right? Then Lakshmi Devi, she took the garland and then then they said, okay, before marrying him, let me see him first. So she is Kamal Nayani. Kamal Nayani means she has very large eyes, lotus eyes. Then she went, and then she applied kajal, right? She applied kajal. So when she saw Narayana became so attracted, enchanted, so beautiful, her eyes became so wide, and then it reached to the ears, right? It reached to the ears, and then the kajal in her eyes, because of some photoelectric effect, transferred to Lord Narayana's body. That's why he became very blackish. One Tamil Kavi was doing hasya like that. But why she chooses to? She doesn't stay on the chest of Lord Narayana, but she chooses to come and press the lotus feet of Narayana. You know why? Another Tamil one, Shiva Vaishnava is joking that because who is her father? Samundar. Another name of Samundar is Ratnakar. Right? So he gave so much dowry, so many ratnas, this time, that time, and all that. But she was wearing, see, for any woman, what for, she wears jewelry.
Should appreciate.
So that you go to marriage party and all, my husband, then her eyes become green, then you get happy. Otherwise, nobody cares, nobody is seeing your jewelry, right? Like that, he's joking that Saranganam Padambujam, devotees, they are always looking at the lotus feet of Krishna. They don't look at the other body. And nobody is seeing and appreciating my jewelry and all that. All these guys, they are only looking at the lotus feet of the Lord. So let me stay at the lotus feet of the Lord so that everyone will. Anyway. Then finally, Amrut has come. Dhanvantri has come, and then all the demons snatched away the pot, and then Krishna appeared as So very the demons means they become very attracted to the woman. So they all became attracted to Mohini Murti. Whatever you say, we will do it. Then Mohini Murti said, you shouldn't find fault in whatever I'm doing. Then Mohini Murti. So very important verse, in Bhagwatam, 8th canto. Demigods and the demons, both of them, time, place, and circumstance, endeavor, everything is same. But the result, Amrit, was received by Devatas, and demons left with empty hands because they did not receive the anugraha of Krishna. Right? In our whatever we say, whatever we do, unless we receive the anugraha of Krishna, however hard work we do, we will not get the success. That is the moral story of behind this. Okay? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
In Shiv's case, can we say that he has full control on these poison and other things? That is my reason.
What is that?
So he has control over all these things.
Yeah, he is Mrityunjaya. Okay? Hare Krishna.
Wonderful Katha Prabhuji. We have heard so many things new about this story. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. We done very well to Ramaroop Prabhuji ke liye. Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Hari Bol.